Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing Gone Home. If you are a PlayStation Plus member, it is free this month. So I have never played it and I'm really looking forward to playing it. So I was like, this is perfect. It's free. I mean, cannot pass this up. I'm going to play it for you guys. Tacoma is a game that the same company who made Gone Home is coming out with. They're still working on, and I can't wait to see that game and play that game. It's a story-based game, kind of like this different type of story. It takes place in space or something like that. I don't know. I just love I loved everything I heard about it, so I can't wait to play it. So I said, perfect. Let's.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Is that Chloe from Life is Strange? Okay, June 7th, 1995. Okay, I couldn't remember what year it was. I saw the cassette tape, so I knew it had to be like the 80s or the 90s. Okay, now I turned on these little icons where you'll hear the commentary from the game developers. Oh, there's a map. Oh, this is cool. Open door. All right.
Concept. A Christmas duck, and partly because it's like the first unique thing that you encounter in the game.
I love hearing this
it's
stuff.
Kind of personified. He's like a little character. But the thing is, Christmas duck was not planned. When we were starting the project, we didn't have a 3D modeler because Kate came on a couple months after we started, and we needed a bunch of 3D models. And so I was just going through the Unity asset store. So I was going through the list and saw this Christmas duck, and I was like, what is that? Okay, well, and I grabbed it, and we used it as like a test object just to set up the system where you can grab stuff and carry it around. And then I ended up saying, all right, we got this Christmas duck, I'll hide the key under it. And instead of replacing the free model with a totally different thing, just made a real version of it, and Carla modeled it, and Kate textured it, and we kept him in the game, and we're glad because he's everybody's little friend.
Oh, it's
Good
so
Christmas
cute.
duck.
Good old Christmas duck. That's adorable. Yeah, I know some things about this game, but okay, that's my stuff. Welcome to commentary mode.
Hi, I'm Steve Gaynor. I'm the co-founder of the Fulbright company. We made Gone Home. I was the writer and designer. Thank you for
You are
taking
welcome,
a look
sir.
at our commentary mode. Whenever you find an icon like the one you just clicked on, you can find out a little bit more about the game.
That is so cool. I love how they're doing that.
Thank you, everybody, and enjoy commentary mode.
I love all this little inside information. I love it. Okay, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Oh, shit. Open door. Oh, there's so many icons. I love this. All right, let's do first things first. Let's look around. I know this is just exploring game. Read invoice. Movers. Okay, so they are moving. Oh, then you can see the real text. Okay.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away.
I guess when you interact with things.
We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my
they
big
just
sister
moved
being
in.
gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
All right, let's see what else is here. Because this is the whole game, just exploring. But I'm liking it so far. Grab marker. Worldwide timetable. Could you imagine before we had Google, this is how we'd have to find things out? Okay, play messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Is that the sister? Calling for Sam?
Sam, where are you?
Oh no!
Really? I need to talk to you.
Oh no!
Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
Wow,
but
before
it's a
text
really late flight
messages, you
because
had
that
to
was the cheapest,
actually
so it
wait
gets
for
in at
phone
midnight.
calls.
But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me
Could you
up.
imagine?
Like, really seriously,
Like
you
the
don't have
Stone
to.
Ages!
Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. No.
Sam.
Okay. Read note. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house calling back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever having hung out with him in the first place is he had Nintendo when we were little. Okay. Let's turn the light on because the dark is scary. Is this a picture of, is this us? Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Okay. 51, is that it?
Inside of this file folder, you find the
That,
first
well, at least it's helpful for this.
combination code in the game. This code goes to Dad's locked filing cabinet, and it's 0451, which is a
0451, let's go.
bit of a tradition / in-joke amongst. I mean, it's not really an in-joke. It's just an internal reference amongst this lineage of games that hark back to immersive sims that are kind of first-person exploration games.
Oh,
It
okay.
started with Ultima Underworld and System Shock. And
Dear Mr. Mason,
451
please find and close
was
your original
the,
document and the typed copy
the
for your
first
records.
key code in System Shock, and then it was also the first key code in System Shock 2 and Deus Ex and Bioshock and most recently Dishonored. And yeah, I've
Oh, I want to shut off the commentary now.
had 0451 as the first code in them, and we were really
I
adherent
can never
to
click on one of those
the
again.
tenets of the interactive model and kind of the principles
'Cause
of
that is
design behind those
annoying.
games when we were.
Oh, God. So annoying. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Okay, so where is Sam? Okay, let's see the map. Ooh, there is a locked room. Now I instantly want to go there.
Dawn County.
Oh, that
County
scared me.
County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Okay, so there's some
Flood
storm
conditions are
happening right
expected at
now.
lower elevations.
It's always been something that I
Salmon
wanted to
buck.
do, and really excited
Making
me 'cause I'm
friends
a
even
video
when
game
you're
fan myself.
shy. Sam thought this might help
there was an
Dad.
audition that
Oh,
came
God.
across that at the time was entitled.
You know that feeling
Oh, thank
where
God.
the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them,
I don't know about
and you
Big Gold
have to get
Star.
to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
The girl in the picture. So
She's
that's
always
our friend.
drawing in this
Okay.
notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, they're playing Street Fighter. Look at all these VHS tapes. All right, so we're collecting stuff into our backpack. That's good, but I feel like I missed something over here. There is a pizza box, pillow fort. Oh, good Lord, if I crouch one more time. Oh, this time I have to crouch. Poltergeist book. Dogwood paperback. Okay, so we're doing a pillow fort And we're telling scary stories. Okay. Let's pull the string. See what's in here. Read story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Story, The Turtle People, part 1. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at the pirates. Oh, cool. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island. Did she write this in the 2nd grade? That's pretty cool. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, you're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. That is the worst pirate accent I have ever done. Oh, that's awful. Captain Allegra yelled back, then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. Okay, that is adorable. And she was in the 2nd grade when she wrote that. I'm going to try and leave all the lights on so I know where I've been, because this place is going to be like a hot mess to get around. Okay, this is a fucking huge house. There's papers here. Can I pick it up? Ooh, I can. I love this. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back. Remember when you used to pass notes? Now you don't have to. Now you just text. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. Look at all the typos. Okay, it's all the spelling errors. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask you something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Typical bully setup. Jerk. Jerk face. Okay, I've been in here. I think I've been here. Yep. Okay. To the basement. How do I get to the basement? Oh my god, this is only one side of the house. Look at this. This fucking house is huge. We didn't even go to the other side of the first floor. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Let's put the lights on in this bitch. I can't see shit. I like snooping. I'm a snooper. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? Okay, I guess it's the mom's friend. When we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could sure use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. Okay, so she's a little jealous maybe. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We've just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. Oh my god, it sounds like she's like being like a total friend of me. So how are the girls doing? Has Kitty left on a big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Roomie. Oh, people used to write letters. Okay, I am tearing this house up. Is that like a Day of the Dead thingy there? That's kind of creepy. Oh, you can look at this. Pick up one of my trophies. Track and field. Okay. I'm just throwing it. Oh, that's cool. Head show in Mexico. Is that like a bang? I know this isn't a scary game, so I'm not paranoid. Okay. Caitlin Greenbrier. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Did we go in that little bathroom? Okay. I am not clicking on those. Those commentaries are a little bit too long-winded for a playthrough of a game that's been out for about 5 years. Examine form. Head of personnel. Okay, so the wife must work for the forestry service. Okay, close drawer. He is a writer. I like that they give you the option that you can turn all the lights on before you even go in there. Bratmobile. For Sam. Potty mouth. Oh, look, the paper's flipping over. That's awesome.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal
Okay, so
around.
that's her friend.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Mixtapes. We don't have mixtapes anymore. Okay, let's see this. Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern. I, Samantha Grace, to send this to your parents. You ever do crazy shit like that when you were younger? Like get all uppity. Look, she's trying to be all like professional. To whom it may concern. I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old. Like they don't know how old she is. And am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Well, you just gotta lie like I did. You can't tell them the truth. You just go. You'll never do anything. You'll never get anywhere. I lied half my teenage years. More than that, probably. Compare with Katie, who's only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards. So that translated means, fuck you! Your daughter Samantha. Oh, that's hilarious. You just do it. You don't tell them, you just go. I mean, as long as it's safe. Open drawer. Grab cassette. That's insert tape. Okay, no thank you. No thank you. Close drawer. Close, more close. What was this? Okay, nothing important. Turn TV off. Card art, no thank you. Oh, there's something hidden under there. Oh. Oh, Chun-Li moves. Fireball, lightning, kick, 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 kick. Cute. Throw it. What's in here? Grab cartridge. That's the game. Grab another cartridge. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cute. I remember those. Okay. Sonic Boom. Let's check out this room first before we move out of this room. Oh, there's something hidden under here. Read note. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. Oh, cute. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are doing is actually sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. This game is friggin' adorable. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Ha ha, I like it. How did you know they were about to get abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he probably would have a lot of cats. Also, like his secret shame is that he watches 90210 religiously. I guess they're talking about a teacher. I'm going to ask him about the cats after class. He says he has 2 cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes that he was lying. Did you all have some creepy-ass teachers in high school? I had some crazy-ass teachers in high school. Oh my God, one time, I had this Spanish teacher. He was insane. He used to have to wear like, you know, obviously like a suit or like a tie, and his clothes were always filthy. Like he would wear the same outfit like 10 days in a row, and it would have like all chalk on it and everything. And then his like finally wore it like so much. I just think he was dirty. I don't think that it was, I'm not like making fun of him like if he didn't have money. I just think he was just a messy dude. And he would have like the hems stapled. You know, he wasn't married, so I mean, like, I shouldn't laugh. I mean, look at the hole in my couch. I still haven't sewed it. But he was just a hot mess, and he would get so angry so quickly, like you'd be like afraid of him. And one time we went to a friend of mine's house. Him and his brother and his sister had a party, and we went there, and we were a little bit out of our minds that night. And anyway, we walk in, and my Spanish teacher was sitting at the kitchen table, and he was my friend's uncle. It was insane. I was like all, you know, out of it, whatever. And I was like, oh my God, this was in high school too. And I was like, holy shit, we're so busted. All of us were like, no, we ran out of the house. And he's like, it's cool. I'm like, well, you know what? He looked like he was partying too at this party. So he can't get too mad at us. And if he tells on us, we're telling on him. It was hilarious. But did you ever have like a crazy teacher like that? Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh my God. You ever wonder like the secret life of teachers when you're a kid and you're in school? No? 119. Why is it making that noise? Oh. I don't know the combination. Is that like... Okay, this is What's Her Face from Party of Five. Look, that's Kim Basinger or whatever. That's Winona Ryder. This is Jodie Foster. She must be from 90210, I think. Oh, how funny is that? Holy 90s flashback. That's adorable. Let's see, what is this? No, I'm not going into some of these. Let's see. Patti Smith, Biohazard, Dinosaur Jr., Lemonheads, Ice Cube Groove. Okay, cool. Let's close the drawer. Pirates, she likes pirates. What was his Steggy? Oh my God, thank God I'm crouching because I probably missed half the stuff. What is that? Was that food under there? Read brochure. Oh, they're building a motorcycle. Okay. It looks like there's more stuff stuck in there. No. Okay. Pillow. Put it back. Sometimes you just want to see if there's anything under. It's Steggy. See if there's anything hiding under there. I want to believe. Okay, boxes, because they just moved in not too long ago. Let's go into the closet. There's got to be some shit hidden in here. Oh, there's a note here. Oh, there's more of the story. Okay, I'm going to try and talk over this annoying voiceover now that I can't shut off. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra, the silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, the moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer, the king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over a blue orb topping his royal scepter. I like these little stories. These are really cool. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks of the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you," but the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the side and get the king's attention and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread. "Of course." Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs, where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned again and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, then turned and ran, the king chasing after with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream, "Oh shit." The line in Allegra's hand went taut and then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. Allegra ran, following the line, and came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end frayed in her hand. She tossed to the ground and ran. Wow, I'm really liking the story within the story. So I'm going to end this here. I'll come back with some more. I hope you guys are liking this, and I'll come back with some more stuff. Thanks for watching.